Hello outlaws and hello campers, it's Jack. Welcome back to the channel. What I got for you guys today is the first actual camping of my World War II Day Camp Series. Glad to have all you guys with me, man. This is going to be a good one. We got some nice weather. I mean, for the moment, we got a pretty good plan, but you know what happens with plans. And man, we're ready to go. I got Thompson with me. I just want to thank everybody for watching the WW2 Day dump with the Thompson. Got the 1911. You can't have a World War II Day camp without your World War II Day guns. So man, that's all I got for an intro. So let's just get to this, man. Let's get going. Now, as previously advertised for this WW2 Day camp, I was originally planning on camping right over there. However, the weather has sort of taken a turn. Feel a little bit different than what I thought it was going to be. It's actually really nice out right now. It's like way too nice, which just makes me worry about what's going to happen later. Right now, it is 81 degrees here in the bowels of the suburbs of central New York. So this is quite a change from what we had last weekend, where it barely got above 50, and I was out here where the hot tent used to be, and it was like 20 degrees at night. Tonight it's not even supposed to get below 60. So the other thing I have to mention, sort of explain why I'm doing what I'm going to do right now. About 6-7 o'clock, we're going to have some thunderstorms rolling in. We haven't had any yet this year, so I think they're going to come, and I think they're going to come pretty hard. So we'll see what happens. Who knows, maybe nothing will happen. Just stay tuned and watch, man. So as you guys already know, this is the Jungle Hammock Camp. We're gonna be busting out jungle hammock, getting it set up, doing some camping in it, spending the night, cooking some food, drinking some beer, smoking some cigarettes, ranting, raving, all the stuff you guys love and expect from an outlaw camp misadventure. This is where I'm going to be doing it, over here, guys. You may have seen this set up sort of in a previous video. I really can't remember, and I was just so eager to get out here and start camping that I didn't feel like going back and seeing if I mentioned this before. But what I'm going to be doing is having the jungle hammock over here on the hammock stand. Look at that, man. I got the outlaw camp sign set up. We got a thermometer out here, so you don't have to be messing around with a phone, because this is a camping trip. No idea if that's going to come out or not, but that's reading about 83 degrees. Looks like 28 Celsius. I don't know. And we'll just flash up on the screen like I usually do for all my, fans, subscribers, and everybody all around the world that uses the metric system. It's pretty much everybody except for the Americans. Oh yeah, the other thing I should mention, the New York State burn ban has been lifted. I don't know if you guys can see the awesome massive bonfire that the neighbors got going over there. Don't know if that'll come out. Here's a little, right after they lit it clip. But that means I can have a fire without having to worry, cook some food on it, which is going to be pretty good. I'm going to get this pack off, get this gun off and everything, and I'm going to hydrate. You guys got to stay hydrated in all climates. You know that. I say that all the time. Oh, yeah, man. In addition to the fire, there's going to be some chainsaw action. There's going to be a lot of golfers. Everything's going to be going on. Everybody's going to love me out here with a machine gun and a pistol and camping and dogs and ranting and raving, drinking beer. Man, this is going to be a great one. Thank you, seriously, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. Of course, I got no clue how this is going to work with the shadows, but you guys should be used to my shitty camera stuff. This is way too heavy. We'll get into the pack later. I don't want to waste too much of your time, man. I don't want to waste any of my own time. I want to do some camping. I got to get everything set up here. and I'll tell you, it's hot, guys. Oh man alive. So you know, and the humidity is starting to pick up. You know, all week we had like 90 degrees. You know, it was like 100 up there on the shipwreck deck. Just very uncomfortable, and it was a shit week for me. That's why I'm out here doing this. You guys know, man, I want to stay on top of my mental health. Whew. But yeah, I'm just gonna hang everything up here. You know, you probably should not keep all your weapons in you know, one spot. You spread them out or something if you don't have them on you. But I don't really think I got to worry about anything yet. Yeah, the old canteen. Like I said, man, stay hydrated in all climates. Tell you, man, during the week, man, you know, I don't know if it was stress or just what was going on. You know, I haven't been staying hydrated, but getting these like dehydration headaches, and you know, I'm gonna make sure I keep that situation remedied. Just water in the old canteen. Don't worry, man. This is an Outlaw Camp video. You guys know I'll be getting into the beer probably sooner than later. Oh, that's good, man. Ain't nothing like drinking out of a metal canteen. Also, the other thing, before I start getting everything set up here, yeah, ignore the sounds in the suburbs. Yeah, as I say that, the chainsaw picks up. Anyway, you guys know I have absolutely no qualms about being the guy that still wears pants that zip off into shorts. Of course, they probably will not fit over my chacos. No, they won't. That's okay. I am in no hurry. I mean, I'm in a little bit of a hurry to cool off, but not in a big hurry to really do anything else. There's one. Yeah, man. I also wanted to mention my Chaco sandals. I found these things after like a year. You guys might remember a year ago, the girlfriend and I went to Rockport, Massachusetts. We visited Gloucester too, and I was really regretting not being able to find these, and I didn't find them for the rest of last summer, beginning of this winter. I found them just a couple weeks ago, and I don't even remember where I found them. It doesn't matter, but I'm not going to lose them again. So yeah, man, you know, and go back, man, there's a playlist. Watch the you know, Man versus Mass series. It's a lot of fun. You know, if you guys can't get out anywhere and go on a vacation, you know, at least you can watch somebody else go out on a vacation. You know, I don't know. Oh, yeah, man. I'll tell you, right over here with this breeze, it's nice. But you get out in that sun, and it's brutal. Again, you know, the breeze is keeping the humidity down. So it's not really jungle-like, but it's jungle-like enough. Yeah, man. This is going to be a good one. Can't wait to do this. I think what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to get the old jungle hammock set up, let it air out. I'll show that to you guys. And whoa, yeah, look at that. That's real sturdy. I guess this is a bad place to hang this stuff. We'll find another place for it. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I'll be pissing like a racehorse all day, but it'll be worth it to feel good. Okay, so I'm just rocking the old backpack, bushcraft backpack. At least that's what they called it when they sent it to me. And let's see what we got in here. The thing is, you know, with the weather, they're saying it's not supposed to get below 60 tonight. Do I believe that? Not at all. And if it rains, which it probably will, it's going to be damp and there's going to be a chill. But I got you know, drug rug here, Baja, whatever you want to call it. It's a lightweight one. This is actually part of my Bruce Brown's Endless Summer clothing collection. You guys have probably seen the shirts and stuff. You know, I don't surf, never been surfing, but for some reason I'm just fascinated by that stuff. So I got that. It'll probably also come in handy because I got the pillow. And you guys remember when I had that 511 shirt, I you know, it wasn't enough for pillowness, so I can throw the Baja in there. I got one of my gold armor tarps, because I'm not going to set it up right now, but with the rain and stuff that's supposed to come, it's definitely going to come in handy, but that'll be something, you know, to do for later. Here's the jungle hammock, which I'll show you. I also brought along the jungle bag. Am I gonna need it? I don't really know, but I've got it in case I do. I was thinking of just going in the hammock just with the jungle bag, or the jungle blanket. Man alive. Already I'm starting off good. But yeah, man, that's it for the pack. Let's get the hammock set up here. Now, I do have two of these jungle bags, or jungle hammocks. Oh, there goes some cordage that I'll need, which I'll show you guys why momentarily. I'm just gonna stick that in the cargo pockets. I know they're ridiculous, but they do come in handy. So here we go. This is one of the ones I have. The reason I'm using this one is because it fits better on the hammock stand. The other reason that I'm using the hammock stand is because I don't feel like being back at Outlaw Camp right now. It's just a little swampy and stuff. I mean, obviously we got the pool open and you know, vacuuming it and stuff, and it's draining back there. Plus the rain's going to be coming. I'm going to try and stay out of the mud as much as I can. Just bug crawling on me. And you know, I don't have any convenient trees down there, so I would have had to use a hammock stand. But with the thunderstorms, you know, we're supposed to get thunder and lightning. I don't know if this hammock stand is like, you know, what do you say, conductive material? I don't, you know, man, I don't know science. And you know, don't fuck with nature. Do I really want to be by, like, you know, trees like this? I'll show you. Do I really want to be down there with these trees? I mean, with the high winds. You guys know, man, the wind is my enemy. Yeah, one of these trees drops on me, and even if it doesn't, I'm in this, you know, metal hammock stand, lightning. Why take the chance, you know? I mean, you can't really accomplish anything without taking chances, but calculated risks, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, the other thing is, man, it's Outlaw Camp. Suspend your belief in reality. Just pretend that I'm camping in some, you know, jungle-like, I don't know, hut hooch or something I found. It's pretty easy, man. Won't be messing around for too long with this. One clip's on there. We come over here. One clip's on there. And, oh, hold on. Sure that's adjusted. That's it, guys. I'm gonna get the jungle blanket in there. You know, jungle hammock. It's called a jungle hammock because, or at least I call it a jungle hammock, because of the built-in mosquito netting. That's what that cordage is for. Obviously you would run it, you know, between your jungle trees or whatever. I'm just gonna you know, run it from one of these to one of those. Just keep it up. There's really no chance of there being any bugs tonight at all. You know, so the mosquito netting's not really necessary, but you never know, man. It could be like spiders dropping off of here, and maybe like a rat or something that's gonna try and come in and, like, you know, eat my eyeball. And at least I'll, you know, feel like the early warning system isn't, you know, the rat is trying to get through the mosquito netting. I also like this one. You know, the other one's all green. I just kind of like the contrast to this one. And I will show you, I had a rip in this. Oh, I don't even know if I can find it. You know, the fact that I can't find it, I had a rip in this mosquito netting. Where the fuck is it? I don't know where it is. You guys will see it when I get it set up. I know I sewed it up because, you know, not that I'm a, you know, seamstress, whatever you want to call them, and I'm not really confident in my sewing ability, especially mosquito netting into, you know, like the canvas material. But I don't have to worry about bugs, and if I did, I still have the jungle bag in case I needed it. I figure I might as well get the you know, hammock set up a little bit more. So all right guys, there it is. The jungle hammock is set up. This is what I was talking about. This is not paracord. I think this is just some cordage that came with it. You know, ideally you'd want to have this stretched out. I'm not here, you know, I mean, I'm here for the duration, but what the duration is going to be, you know, we'll see. Is it secure? I don't know. You guys like my pull lock knots here? Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna get in it and we're gonna test it out. I think I'm also gonna get the jungle bag or jungle blanket in it, just so some loft returns to it. We'd be whoa. Okay, and that may not have come out, so if it doesn't, pause for editing. I think I'm gonna get the jungle blanket in here, just so some loft returns. It's about 1 o'clock now. You know, I just sort of been hanging out, not really in a rush for anything. We're looking at 86 degrees, which is pretty much like 30 Celsius or whatever it says down there on the screen, thanks to Google. But yeah, man, let's show you how this thing works here, or make sure it works, and hopefully I won't fall, because that concrete is going to be very painful. Well, zippers work, so that's a good sign. As soon as I say that, one of them gets hung up here, but really not that bad. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh yeah. You know, this hang might seem a little low, but it actually is a little low. I don't feel like messing with it. I think I'm gonna be comfortable enough sleeping in here. Oh yeah, man. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, this is gonna work great. Thinking of having my head down here. Yeah, so it's supposed to look like this. You know, obviously I can zip myself up in here. This, you know, I don't know, maybe I should do something, get it up, keep it off my face, but I'm really not going to worry about it. We're getting the compressed jungle blanket out here. You know, I don't know where my somewhat less than faithful companions are. I think the temperatures are a little too much for them this early in the year, but you know, they'll be out. I don't know what I'm going to do with them when they do come out, but here we go. The jungle blanket. Hopefully I put the jungle blanket in this bag and not the jungle hammock. Nope, jungle bag or blanket. Man alive. Yeah, we're just going to toss it in here. And yeah, the slipperiness, I don't even know. Oh, look at this, man. When I was in there, my knife fell out of my pocket. It's one of my Opinels. I cannot find my Columbia River knife. It's been like months. It's probably somewhere in a couch or a chair, in the bed or under the bed. It'll turn up. But, you know, I got this one. So it's good enough for this trip. You know, plus French, you know, World War II, even though this is more of a Pacific theater of operations type camp than a European. Yeah, I see. I should flip this over. Oh, the slipperiness. Do I care? No, I don't. I just looked at the weather, and it's still saying about, now it's like 7 o'clock that the thunderstorms are supposed to come in. I really didn't want to mess around with the tarp or anything at all, but I'm thinking I should probably at least get it sort of hung, you know, like in a preliminary way, just so it's ready, so I don't have to mess around with it later, especially in case I start drinking. In case, if you believe that in case part, then you're in the wrong place. Here's where the monkey tries to fuck a football. I do have a plan. I can't really say I rehearsed this. Hopefully you can hear me over the sounds of chainsawing. Pulling out the gold armor tarp. This, you know, I'm thinking I can get it up and then somehow secure it up where I can have a quick release in case it does rain. But let's see if I can get it up first. You'll see what I'm thinking about doing here momentarily. This tarp seems to be in pretty good shape. Can you guys believe it's not windy as hell out here? I mean, usually if I touch a tarp, the wind just picks up out of control. All right. And it's not at all, man. I love it. This bodes well. All right. I'm gonna see what I can do here. I'm a little scared with how easily that went up. But I have these like hooks in, for whatever reason, in the roof of the overhang. I don't know what it's called. You can see one here. So pretty much, you know, I was thinking I could just hang the tarp up like this, and you know, if it rains, in theory, the rain will sort of, you know, if that comes off the roof, since the tarp is kind of underneath it, should run off. I'm gonna pull it out, you know, like this. I've got some tent stakes in the bag over there, so I can get it staked out. But I'm not gonna do that until there's a, you know, severe threat of rain and stuff. But I think it's gonna work pretty good. The way that went up so easy, it makes me worry. Let's see if I can get this secured. This is just a plan I have in my head. You know, did you see me pause and just kind of like shudder when I said that? For the most part, this seems to be working. It's pretty ghetto, but just, you know, hang on, because it's gonna get a whole lot ghettoer. Hunk old paracord here. And, well, yeah, different open knife. Don't open knives with your teeth. I'll show you guys this one too a little bit later. You know, 2 is 1, 1 is none. Well, if you guys don't know already, don't do anything that I do. Tie it up like that, and that's good enough for now. I can hopefully pull those, bring it out. I'll keep this hank of old paracord out here in case, you know, so I can stake her down. It's pretty good. I'm thinking maybe I might get a couple more of them hooks. Just hook the whole thing up, because it's looking pretty comfortable. Oh man, it's really hot. I don't know what this thermometer says. This one's saying about 88. I'm sure it's a lot warmer than that in the beating sun. Oh yeah, guys. You know, I gotta get the fireplace starting set up here for cooking. You know, there's still this. My girlfriend came out the other day. She was like, "What's with the, you know, hobo camp in the backyard?" What the hell, man? It's outlaw camp. You guys all know what time it is. All right, guys. Like I said, you know what time it is. You know, if I'm sounding a little hoarse, I gotta tell you, my allergies are just, this is allergy season. That's another reason why I didn't mow or weed whack or do any of this like lawn maintenance, because if I did, I'd probably be in bed right now. I miss the neighbor taking down a big, you know, part of a big tree. But you know, whatever, man. This is about me. It's not about my neighbors, as usual. Now, I gotta issue a disclaimer before I drink this, which is kind of a spoiler. I know Australians do not drink Fosters. They pretty much frown on it, and they probably make fun of people, especially Americans. I mean, you know, there's lots of other reasons to make fun of Americans, just like there is everybody. But I'm sure they make fun of Americans that drink Foster's thinking it's Australian. There is a long, storied history of the Foster's oil can here at Outlaw Camp. Feel free to go back, my entire catalog, check it out and find out. But if you think I'm drinking this because I'm about to drink to an Australian, then you're definitely in the wrong place. Man, it's 90 degrees right now, 30 something Celsius, I don't know, it says down there. So no better time than the present. So here we go, guys. First of the day. First of the day, fellas. To JORDO WALLY. Man, it's nice and cold. Where is JORDO WALLY? I'm just kidding. I know right where he is. It's in Australia. You know, I just saw something pop up on YouTube. He's gonna have like a new video coming out relatively soon. By the time you guys see this, it's long since been out, and you've probably already watched it. I'm pretty sure most of my subscribers already watch, you know, Where's JORDO WALLY? If you don't, then, you know, get on the ball, man. Link down in the description. The chainsaw, and I love it, man. I feel like I'm out in the wilderness with, you know, prisoners working over there. Well, all right, guys. Enough about the reason you can't hear me. Here's to JORDO WALLY, man. Jordan, here's to you. Sorry it's a Foster's, but I think you understand. Man alive, I'm having a great time just hanging out, enjoying the first real jungle lake weather of the season. I'll be bitching about this probably later on in this video. I hope everything's going good for everybody out there. You know, it's whatever, man. I ain't gonna get into that. Here's to JORDO WALLY. Here's to all you guys that are watching this with me. Enjoy. Thank you so much. It's just way too hot up there on the shipwreck deck, beautiful people deck, in the sun. It is 101 degrees. Yeah, that's in the sun. I know, you know, people are like, oh, it's only 90, but you're saying it's 100 or something like that. Well, in the sun, it is. You know, when the sun's beating on you, the sun creates heat, and it raises the temperature. That's just how temperatures work. So it's a little too hot for me to be up there. Where I'm going to be camping, up over here, it's 98 degrees in the beating sun. So I was thinking of coming down here into the shadows, probably finishing up this beer, and you know, having a cigarette, just relaxing, you know, outlaw camping. That's what it's all about, guys. Holy cow, look at that, man. I had no clue that the Foster's fits in there. That is a fucking thing of beauty, let me tell you. Hey, Grillis, you coming down? Come on, pup. Come on. There's my camping dog. What's up, pup? It's a lot, whoa. It's a lot nicer down here in the shadows. A little bit cooler. Yeah, that's my girl. All right, guys. I really, you know, I had to get out of the sun. I'm not climatized yet. Obviously, there is sassy. I got a feeling I could have slept a lot later this morning and started this whole video a lot later. I just didn't think it was going to get this hot. I thought it was going to rain a lot sooner. Well, that's Outlaw Camp. shoes. Don't get old, kid. I don't know if you saw, I just got me another beer out of the cooler. I'm gonna come down here and take a look at my foot that I just dropped that cinder block on and sit here. I'll tell you guys, I just got cinder block paint all over my pants. My hands are now a blackened mess. Oh well, I'm still having fun. I mean, for the most part. I guess my foot really doesn't look all that bad. I don't think I need like a band-aid or anything. Plus, you know, you get dirty cuts and stuff. You want to let that bleed out. You know, the blood will just push out any dirt and stuff. At least that's the theory. I learned that when I was cutting meat. You know, they'd be like, oh, you just, you know, cut yourself. Your finger's hanging off. Just let it bleed so, you know, it doesn't get infected. How the hell are you gonna get your finger sewn back on? Well, that's not your problem. Or their problem. Yeah, I get up about 4:30 in the morning. And, yes, I get to work on time. I slept in till like 7 this morning. It's really not doing me that much good. Down here in the shadows, which are growing, it is 86 degrees. Up there on the beautiful people deck and the shipwreck deck, it is 103 degrees in the beating sun. Over there where I'm camping tonight, right now, it is 95 degrees. So that's why I'm sitting down here. I figured I'm just gonna drink this beer, pop off a few rounds in the old 45, because it relaxes me. Let's see what we can do. Man alive, I'll tell you, there ain't no Nazis, there ain't no Imperial Japanese, but you guys like how I pause there to try and be, you know, more culturally sensitive? Well, that's it. That one's spent. But, you know, thunderstorm's still supposed to be rolling in. We got about an 80% chance, about 7 o'clock. And right now, it's almost 4. It's about 3:45. So, oh, and the wind, here comes the wind. And it's blowing out of the... blowing out of the west. Westerly wind. That's kind of different. I set up what's going to be my little fire pit, whatever, cooking station. It's pretty ghetto, but it's just what you would expect from Outlaw Camp. Looks like down here in the beating sun we are 92 degrees. Whatever that is in Celsius. 32, 36. I don't know. It'll be down there on the screen. Yeah, let me tell you, it's hot out here. It's way too hot for this time of year. We should be like barely 70 degrees, but I'm out here sweating like a Pollock at a Cossack funeral. I got some beer in the cooler. Don't worry about that. I also got some beef ribs I'm thinking about cooking, and the girlfriend was nice enough, she went out today to get me some corn, so we're gonna cook that up too. Although right now it is 4:30, so it's pretty early, guys. Sunset's about 8 something. I don't know, I ain't got my phone on me. You know why? Because I'm camping and there's no reason to have my phone on me. So I'll let you guys know about that momentarily. I'm thinking that it's probably about time, even though the temperatures are brutally hot, to get a fire going. And, you know, just so we can cook something. Have a little bit of something to eat. I mean, I've been eating, you know, the girlfriend's, you know, ass ends of hot dogs all day. I've been eating the ass ends of hot dogs, not the girlfriend's ass end. Whatever. Hopefully that made sense the first time I said it. Although now I've made it weird by saying it a second time. Yeah. So much for trying to get the knife off of here. Allergies have been just brutal, driving me insane. Oh, sweating, can't breathe. I love it, man. Welcome to the bowels of the suburbs of central New York. Sorry guys, inspired by my neighbor's bonfire over there, which ain't really doing anything anymore. I did see him start with a ferro rod. I've got a little fire disc in there. Let's see. Yeah. Whoa, that was a nice shower of sparks. Jesus. There we go. I was just about to get a match. I'm gonna throw this back in the old tinder box because I don't really need it. At least I shouldn't at this point. Man alive. See, you know, you guys seen this before, a 30 caliber one. I'll probably get the 50 caliber one out and you know, go through that. There we go. Yeah, it don't look like anything right now. I really don't need this for heat at all, obviously with the temperatures, but you know, we're gonna do some cooking. It is 5 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna have something to eat here. And you guys might remember from one of my last videos, I cooked the I think they were Armor, the Vienna sausages, the barbecue ones, with my hot dog stick, which I thought was around here. I'll find it, don't worry. I still have those Prairie Belt ones. I think I'm gonna give these a shot, because look at that kid on there, man. I hope he's coming out, because he looks like he needs to be skewered and cooked over an open flame. So here we go. What do we got in here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. We'll try one first and see if this is worth it. We'll just set those over there. Hopefully they won't boil, but if they do, then they'll be pre-cooked. So here we go, guys. I'm sure you can see somewhat less than faithful companion Sassy is finally out here. She's been in and out all day. It's just the heat, man. It's too brutal. I'm not looking forward to this summer. You know, after bitching about the winter as much as I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't really know. I don't remember. You guys know me, man. I only feel safe when it's dark and it's snowing. I'm not a fan of the daylight, especially when, I'm going to work and it's like late out at like 5 something in the morning. It's messed up. Well, I'll tell you, I don't know if I had these before, but the texture is bad. The texture is pretty much just non-existent. It liquefies as soon as you get it in your mouth. Maybe if I cook it some more. All right, let's see. Let's give this a shot. One more shot. Oh yeah, it's very limp. Not good, man. Not good at all. We'll see how. Oh yeah, they just fall right apart. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I featured these before, I gave them a good review. I'm sorry, man. I hope you guys didn't go out and search for them, because you wasted your time and your money. Ugh. Terrible. I wouldn't even feed these to my dogs. No way. Sorry guys, after that Prairie Belt sausage, whatever fiasco, I'm just gonna move on to the real food. I got myself some Royal Oak charcoal here, which I've had since pretty much last year. I'm thinking, since I already got some flames going in here and some coals, I should be able, of course, it's got to be some kind of emergency. Don't worry guys, it's not Armageddon. Ignore that sound like you usually do. I'm just gonna throw some charcoal here onto this, because I've got some beef ribs I'm really looking forward to eating, and man alive, it's probably gonna happen one more time. But anyway, yeah, just throwing some charcoal in here. Hopefully it'll get going. I got the grill grate probably right down there, and we're gonna cook up those beef ribs right on this right in the cinder block fire. So cinder block beef ribs should be pretty tasty. Wow, look at the smoke. Yeah, where there's smoke, there's Island Jack. It's 6 o'clock right now. Up here on this deck, it is 87 degrees. Down in the real world over there, it's 84 degrees. However, it's still 90 degrees down at today's Outlaw Camp. The charcoal is going. So we're gonna get some food on there in a couple of minutes. The sky is really dark over there. I'll show that to you guys. It's not the rain, thunderstorms, whatever is supposed to be coming in about an hour, and I got a feeling they're gonna, which means I really got to get to cooking and stop, just messing around. I would say the sky is dull and hypothetical, but it's pretty ominous. We're gonna be getting some weather. Neighbor's fire, don't know if you can see it, it's still going over there. Celebrating the end. Oh, look at this. Here's a lighter. Celebrating the end of the old burn ban. Honestly, since I'm up, guys, I might as well go check on the charcoal and get these ribs going, because when the wind picks up, the wind is my enemy, but know your enemy. it's telling me that things are going to change. Already it's getting a little bit cooler out here. Always check for heat with the back of your hand. It's good. So we're going to toss this grill up there like that. That's what we're going to cook on. I'm going to get you guys in the cooler here. I got ear of corn. Like I said, the girlfriend got me some corn, a lime for the corn, and I got these beef ribs. So what I'm going to be doing with these beef ribs that I'll be cooking on top of there, hopefully, you know, well, they're beef, man, I ain't gonna die. I've got over here, you guys seen this before, some WW2 spice and some bone sucking seasoning and rub. I'm gonna do one rib with bone sucking and one with WW2 spice. Cook them both up and I don't know, do a little comparison, I guess. Why not, right? Here's my new WW2 spice. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not yet, but there it is. We're gonna throw that on the big one here. You want to rub that in. Oh man, yeah, it's cooling off. I can feel it. A little bit on the side here. Oh well, might help if it was open. Yeah. Cooking with Jack. That's good enough for the WW2 spice. All right, bone sucking rub time. Throw that on here. It's probably, you know, these things are just gonna get mixed up together, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's what happens. Throw a little on the side here like this, a little on this side. Yeah. All right, got the ribs all ready, you know, all whatever rubbed up. Gonna throw those right on the grill along with the corn. Yeah, look at the sky, man. It's pretty ominous. It looks light over there. I don't know. Oh boy, yeah, ain't nothing like camping with Jack, I'll tell you that, man. All right, corn, I'm just throwing right there, right in the back. And one rib like this, other rib like this. That's it. We're just gonna, I'm not worried about woodland creatures. And if they do come out, you know, ho, ho, ho. I have a machine gun too. Now that it's cooling off and I'm less miserable, I'm having a really good time. Okay guys, wind's blowing. It's like 6:30. Temperature has fallen to 78 degrees pretty much all around. These ribs are pretty much done. The corn is done, so I'm going to be getting into these. That one I think I should flip over. This one, whoa, yeah, don't do anything I do. I'm just gonna toss. Fuck, man, that's hot. I should really have some kind of utensil. Cow, man. Should have some kind of utensils. I'm just gonna wipe it on my pants because I'm not worried about woodland creatures tonight. We had a little bit of rain, just, you know, the sprinkling coming down. Nothing serious. The sky still ain't looking all that great, but it looks a lot better than it did last time I showed you. You guys know, man, I was talking about Sweet Baby Ray the other night when I was in the hot tent, and you know, I was like, I want to see Stubbs and Sweet Baby Ray fight because I just would love to see Stubbs kick his ass. I got me some Stubbs here, smoky brown sugar. I think it's only fair to put the same sauce on both of the ribs before I decide if I like WW2 or the bone sucking rub better. Whoa, yeah, sorry, tripod stuff. Still have not gotten a new camera or a new tripod, but thank you so much for all the contributions that I've received, Shady Benefactors. And don't forget, if you'd like to be a Shady Benefactor, there is a link down in the description. You'll get yourself an Outlaw Camper sticker. This is the, you know, the smaller rib is the bone sucking rib, or bone sucking rubbed rib, and the larger rib is the WW2 spice rib, WW2 spice rub. I'm just gonna throw some of the sauce on here like this. I'm gonna save the rest for, you know, dipping the bone in and all that stuff. Oh yeah, man, there's a lot of heat coming off of here. I'm gonna get some wood on this, get that cooked up. This corn, I know, it's done and it's still pretty warm, but I'm gonna set it right there. And yeah, man, oh my god, it's been so long since I've had beef ribs. I don't even know what to say. We all know it's way too early for corn here in the bowels of the suburbs of central New York. This stuff's probably from Florida, I'm gonna guess, but there ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm really, you know, still trying to stay away from the salt and you know, the sodium in general, just because I'm getting older, you know, and the heartburn. I did learn from the time I was in Fort Lauderdale, the last Oppenel knife I had, I pretty much ruined it by you know, cutting limes with it. So I'm gonna make sure I wipe it off this time. Of course, I'm wiping it off on my shirt. I don't know if you guys can see that. At least I didn't put a hole in the shirt. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna rub the lime here all over the corn, and I got a feeling it's probably gonna be pretty good. You know, we'll see. And you know, you don't want scurvy. Scurvy sucks. Trust me on that one. Oh yeah, guys, just as I sit down to attempt to enjoy this beginning of this culinary masterpiece, it's raining. A little WW2 spice for the corn should be all right. Put the knife back in the pocket. All right, let's see how this goes. This corn is here. All right. It's delicious. I mean, basically, this corn could be cow corn, and it probably is. I'm pretty sure that whatever they're growing in Florida, or wherever this came from, you know, Mexico maybe, I don't know, California, who knows. They're not sending the good corn to the gringos. They're probably not sending it to the gringos' cattle either. Yeah, man, this rain, I don't know. We're definitely gonna be getting the tarp up. I know, nobody wants to see me eat corn. I know I've been pimping that WW2 spice a little bit too much, but you know how it goes to outlaw camp. If you're gonna pimp big. Sorry guys, it's raining. It's coming down pretty good. It probably don't look like it right now, but it is. Even the hammock's getting wet. I'm thinking I'm just gonna undo the tarp and let it hang before I eat these ribs. So let's do that. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, see, you can see down here the drop. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that like that. I'm actually pretty dry where I am right now. There's some rain coming, you know, onto my knees. It's probably on the camera. Man, yeah, 7 o'clock. It's coming. But what are we gonna do? We're gonna eat some rib. So let's try some the bone sucking rib here. Let's see. That is amazing. Don't worry, Lacey, you'll get some. Oh. My God. And with the stubs, it's perfect. Mmm. Oh yeah. But we got to try the going with the adobo spice. I'm not a complete savage. I did bring some paper towels to use as napkins. We're gonna try some of the adobo spice rib, same barbecue sauce. Right down here at the end. Ooh, my God. Like two completely different flavors, but both amazing. Of course, here comes Sassy, somewhat less than faithful companion. Little salty, adobo spice. I was hoping saltiness would cook off. Just making sure there's no intruders. Very good on the beef ribs. Well, with the stubs, I'm gonna have to say, if I gotta pick one, I'm gonna pick the bone sucking rub with that barbecue sauce. Just because the adobo is a little bit too salty for me on these ribs. But, you know, that's how you learn, man. Practice with your stuff, practice with your food. Yeah. I'm sure you guys can hear the rain. All right, guys. Very brief torrential downpour. As you can see, man, the camera is probably wet. Everything stayed pretty. Those ribs were delicious. You know, of course, while I'm eating, it really starts pouring. But I think the worst of it is pretty much over, and we might have an